Food. Let's see, why did my avatar go offline? Reflector 4. There we go. Got my avatar back. So today we are going to be working on prayer requests, on posting prayer requests. Right now that doesn't mean too much to you, but let's go on our Discord channel real quick and go live on Discord. That's Streamlabs. That is not Discord. Discord. There we go. So I like the Discord Flutter community channel. It's good. It's helped me out a ton. If you have any questions about Flutter code and you need immediate answers, and you've done your research, looked everywhere, then swing on by the Flutter Dev channel on Discord. You can get to it by going to flutter.dev/community, I believe it is, and checking out the Discord channel there. So we're in chat, we're in that. Share your screen. There we go. We want screens. We want the left screen and go live. Okay, we should be sharing now. Let's come into this channel and see what it's doing. Doesn't look like it's doing too much. I also don't see where it's actually talking. Let's see. Unmute. User settings. Devices, maybe? I don't think it's under devices. Connections. Well, this isn't working at all. There we go. Voice and video, maybe? Input device is USB controller. Output device should be black hole 2. That might be what the problem was. All right, let's try that. So now my music is dead. Boy, this is so difficult. Bring my music back. Is my music still playing? There we go. Music is back. Discord is test. Nothing. Try it again. Test. Still nothing. Voice and video. Testing this thing to see if it switches. Black hole 2. Do I need to save settings or something? Is there a save? I don't see a save. I see a reset. And then you got a less check, and that works, and black hole 2. Alright. Now is that working? Oh, there we go. So that's working now. And then let's go with share your screen. And we want the left screen. Go live. There it is. Okay, just a few little kinks to work out. All right, now we're back. Bring up our code. All right, now we're getting ready to go. I'm going to turn this music down just a tiny tad because it's a little bit loud on me. Well, that turned it off. Maybe I'll just turn it down in my headset. I don't want to turn it down all the way on you folks. Okay, sounds better in my headset now. All right, so this is what I did on the backend for PHP, because my backend API is PHP, and I was having a problem because I switched it over to Mac and on Windows, and it wasn't working on Windows Linux. It was only working on Mac. And that's because I had this hard coded in PHP. It would be like /users Calvin or /users gumdum, la da 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 da. So this here is the working directory of whatever the script is, and then you can add these. So in theory now, this whole API interface, API HTML should be a drop in on any other server, on a Windows server or a Linux server. I'll test that out in the future, in the very near future, because I just got a new external STD for Christmas, so I'm putting Windows 11 and Linux on it, so I'll be able to cross-compile this code on Windows and Linux, which is pretty cool, because this is a cross-compiler OS code. Alrighty. So first things first, we are going to fire up Visual Code. We are not working on the API. We are working on the main enchilada. Let's go ahead and fire it up. So the goal today is to build a prayer request post system. That is, people will want to post a prayer request. Let's say you have someone you want to pray for, or you want someone to pray for yourself. You might be going through something. You may need a little extra help. So you can go on to the app and post on there, please pray for me for this reason. And so that's what we're doing right now. We're going to build the pray for me for this reason portion of it, so that people can post on there and that other people will be able to pray for you. We're almost done with the prayer request feature. It's almost completed. And we'll fix this. We haven't even touched this card yet. The only thing is I have been unable to get a front-end developer in here, so that's why it looks so wonky, because I don't have a front-end developer. And if you know a good front-end developer that would like to help me on this project, please come online, send me a message through Discord. My handle on Discord is, I don't know, it is fluttercode.com, or you can email me at manager@fluttercode.com. Just feel free to email me, and I will be able to reply through that location. Again, this is for front-end developers, someone that can do some stuff better than what you see here, because this is just basic stuff. Okay. So when you go to post, you're going to come over here. You're on prayer request. You're going to come over here. Bam. You're going to hit that button. This little pop-up form is going to pop up. So we're going to modify this form. I don't know much about forms. Again, I'm not a front-end developer, and I've let all the front-end developers that I had go. They just weren't bringing it to the table, I was having to build the front end for them before they built it. So it's hard to find someone that you have good chemistry to work with, to see a common picture and build a common project together, especially when it's such a small project such as this. It's difficult to find that right person that can complement your coding style. And this is a strict DDD architecture, design-driven, data-driven design. So finding a front-end developer that wants to stay with that is also difficult, because I'm finding a lot of the front-end developers just seem to stick block and everything right into their widgets, which is very odd on coming from a DDD perspective. All right, so first things first, we are going to round these corners out on this pop-up to make it look a little bit better. We're going to create some forms here. We're going to make that, and we're going to put that. We're going to put a X to cancel up in here. You know, want to get some ideas from the internet? Let's see. Post form ideas. Would that be what it's called? Yeah, we're listening to Lo-Fi Girl. Let's see. Post form ideas. Interface. Post form interface ideas. Alright, what are we looking at here? Something like this. Very simple. Very simple, very simple, very simple. I like this here. Kind of a submit your prayer request. Explanation of what to submit, how to submit it. Let's see if we can't find anything on prayer requests. Prayer request submission. There we go. Alright. Rescue, rebuild lives, empower. Thank you for praying. First name, last name, and email. Pray for your persecuted family. We're witnessing miracles in the field every day because faithful believers like you are praying. Join us in praying for the ongoing needs of our field ministry team and those they serve. That's very nice. So that's posting. Your past is not your future. You're welcome here. Ask for prayer. Here we go. There are times when life is overwhelming, when all we have is questions. In those moments, hope can feel far away. The great thing about prayer is that it shifts our perspective towards the ones who stands ready to listen. No matter what you're facing, we'd love to pray with you. Okay, so let's knock out the wording real quick. Let's go ahead and stick it in there. Prayer request title. We're going to put it right above there. Prayer request title. Do a search. Prayer request title. There we go. Okay. Text form field. Hopefully this is a column. It is. That's a form. Is this a column? Show modal bottom sheet. Okay, we're showing a bottom sheet. The height, the color, center, column, column children. Okay, form, text. Hello. There it is. Okay. So now the proper way to do this is through locale, because I've already set up a locale system here. That's the proper way to do it. So let's do it the proper way. All right. Locale is just the ability to use an app in multiple languages, like our app here currently, but with all the changes it's been changed, it is in Spanish, Hindi, Urdu, and German. But that doesn't work right now. Maybe another day I'll go through how I set that up and we'll reestablish the language. Let me know what you think. Post in a comment, leave a comment somewhere on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. When you would like to see that done, and we can work on locale, or if you even want to see it done. If you have a specific request you'd like to work on streaming, not streaming, I don't know too much about streaming, just front end design, back end design, interface design, widget management, you name it, post a comment. If I don't know it, I'll study up on it, learn it, and we'll discuss it, and we'll go through it live and figure things out. All right. So we know this is all a column right here. A column, hello, prayer request, da 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 da. We're going to make this word a locale, which will be able to be stated in several different languages. So my locale, I believe, is in I-10 November. App EN. There we go. So we're just going to follow this here. And reset and available. Refresh complete. No Bible versions. So this is going to be prayer request form. Okay. I didn't label what these are. The language, at language, and description of the current language. Okay. It's not at language, it's variable. The variable. So we're going to call it. The variable is prayer request form statement. Hello world at prayer request form statement. JSON description, the statement for prayer request on the form, and no anything afterwards. Okay, so how do we use it? Let's see, at talk table, verse table, close, daily worship, thankful, news, dashboard, study, settings, account, reading, error loading, daily verse. Let's look for that because that's kind of unique. Error loading, daily verse. There's all that. There we go. App localizations of context. That's the message right there. So we are going to put that in here. This prayer is the, okay, the text is, we need to include app localization. What is it, INTL? This, that, nope. Sorry for whistling in your ear. Locale. That's not it. I think it's INTL. International Language Management. Yup. Nope. Reload. See if that does it. Alright. There it is. Nope, it's still working. Oh, I missed someone that just logged in. Sorry about that. There Was someone on? No, they were on for a minute and then they left. I'm so caught up in my code. Hey, Merkin, or Mr. Ken, how you doing, buddy? All right. So, undefined app localization still not working. Maybe it was the locale part. Let's see. I don't remember putting anything in locale qubit though. It's not automatically pulling up. We're not using that. Let's try there. Bam. App localization qubit. Copy. Come over here. Paste it. Save it. The reason I'm reloading it is because when it gets built, again, I'll have to go back. This has been a year since I built this locale system. The reason I reload it is every time it reloads, it actually loads into memory that locale. So it's hitting reload on the Visual Studio program is similar to hitting reboot or reload if it was in debug mode. So it's kind of a slow process, but that's how you manage locale. And did it work? Nope. App localizations of. Let's find app localizations of. App localizations of L10 Dart. So I should be including L10 November, L10N Dart. There it is. That's what I need. I need FlutterGen, package FlutterGen. Yeah? Yeah. Let's try it. And no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Big money, big money, big money. Let's see. Still loading, still loading, still loading. Come on. You know it's loaded when all of your problems are listed here. And I think I have like 141, and those are just linting issues. If you click on problems, you'll see that they're well, these are actually hard issues, but you'll see that a majority of these are linting issues because I have a pretty strict lint. So that one was text. Oh, you know what? I don't even have I don't even have it set right, but app localization is there. Text app localization of context error. So I don't need this here. I just need that. Bam. That's what it was. It was, we were missing app localization. Now, what did we call it? We called it, app en, we called it. I like this. I like this Git. I have Git installed on here. So it'll show like right here what has been updated. So if you're not sure, you can look up on the side there and you see these little color tones that lets you green, lets you know you added something. So this is what it's called here, prayer request form statement. And let's copy that and paste it right here. Put that back there. Prayer request form statement. It should be in there. Prayer request form statement at prayer. See that? One capital letter, one letter being wrong will make your code not work. Let's make sure we spelled it the same. Control C. And then if you copy it, get used to copy and pasting, that's why you'll see some code so in some places that is misspelled, and it's misspelled throughout the whole code, is because, like I just did, they'll copy and paste it, and then of course copy and paste it throughout the whole code, so it's continuously wrong. So sometimes, instead of copy and pasting, just type it out just to make sure you're on the right track. All right, get rid of this. Now again, I believe since it's in memory, you have to do the hot refresh or hot reload. So I have a extension on here called reload, which is this here. Add reload button to the status bar right bottom. This extension is enabled globally. This extension will add reload button to the status bar in the right bottom of your VS Code editor. This a simple extension for quickly reloading your window when you have a problem or you want the editor to take effect. In this case, we want the editor to take effect of a refresh so our app localization can reload. So here's that reload button it was talking about, and we just hit reload. Okay, let's see where we're at. This should turn blue once it's done loading. Again, it's loaded when all of your problems are listed here. And I had 120 something app localizations of context prayer request form statement. The argument type dynamic can't be assigned to the type string. The getter prayer request form statement is not defined for the type app localizations. Prayer request, go to definition. There it is. Certainly isn't. So not only does it have to be in here, it has to be in the app localizations as well. Used to display prayer request message on prayer request form. Okay. Now that error went away. Now, if we run it, we see here we have hello world. So it should say hello world. Nope. Prayer request form statement. There's an error. Forgot to close the brackets here. thought I had something that read JSON. Let's see. Let's try this. Extensions, JSON. JSON for visual code. That's probably it. At popular. So you type at popular before a word, and it'll list the most popular ones first. Like this one is 40.6 million downloads. Prettier code formatter is just a way to. Oh, okay. Well, we want prettier. See if that does it. What I'm trying to do is enable this to properly display as JSON. That way it'll tell me if there's any errors or not. Again, we added the extension. We hit reload. You know what? It's a ARB file, so I think extensions go off of the type of file. So let's do an ARB. ARB editor. Tool for extracting text to the ARB files in Flutter. Extracting text to the ARB files in a Flutter application. No. I don't need that. We just want it to that's how to do the ARB. Oh, that's cute. It does the ARB for you instead of. Well, it doesn't look like we have an ARB editor or an ARB language. But I do want something popular JSON. I do want something that'll read JSON properly. Prettify JSON. It's got 1 million hits. Let's go with that. Okay. Reload and go back. Oh, someone got a warning. Snoop, what does this warning say? Duplicating messages. Oh. I was looking for something juicy. You never know. Never know on these chat channels. Sometimes you get some interesting topics. Okay, so we probably fixed that right. Now let's try compiling it. Oh, still loading. Still loading. Boy, it's taken a minute just to get this far. Okay, let's go ahead and try running it. You know, I want to get up and go get some coffee, but I don't have a cutaway scene, one that says, you know, be right back. I need one of those.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Joshy? Probably just go by Josh.
You good?
I couldn't hear you.
I thought it would be just a live stream and video.
Still can't hear you.
Not a real person. Again?
Maybe it's me. It might be my headphones. Let me try changing my headphones.
A second. I'll put mine in as well. Okay. What are you developing? Like a block?
Oh, there you are. I hear you now. Sorry, I had the wrong music or the wrong headphones. Output. There you go. What you up to? y- yeah, it is. It's on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch, YouTube, Trovo. Yep, a few channels. I'm working on a form right now. I'm working on this form here, building this form, making it a form look better and actually function. So right now I'm working on this part, doing the localization. So it's taken me an hour to explain getting up to here. What are you up to today? What project are you working on? Oh, looking to hire, yeah. Good. Really, I am a big Minecraft guy. Yeah, I do Minecraft. Well, I have a few mods. Well, I've hired to have some mods made. I run a website and I do Minecraft streaming too. Gameplay, yep. I run a hardcore server, so it's hardcore. If you die, you get kicked and you get banned for the rest of the month. Oh, for Pocket Edition, uh-huh. Wow. That's pretty neat. That's a good niche to get into because Minecraft is such a popular game. And you incorporate Flutter somehow with your Minecraft mods? Oh, and the Flutter part is what tells the people about the mods and how to get the mods. Because the mods are not written in Flutter. Yeah, Flutter mobile. Yeah. Okay, so nice. That's a good idea. That's pretty smart, pretty niche. You can't go wrong with Minecraft because it's Minecraft. It's one of the most popular games ever. Is it really? Huh. Absolutely. Yeah. My, like I say, everyone dabbles. If you're a coder, at some point in your coding career, you're going to dabble in Minecraft a little bit, just because it breaks the monotony of sitting here like this app I've been working on for 2 years now. When I get tired of messing with it, I'll sit down and I'll work on my Minecraft app or my Minecraft website and Minecraft server. I, I don't build mods though. I hire people to build mods. So I'll get on Upwork and I'll pay $150 or so to get someone to build a mod for me. What what if you don't mind my asking, what's the organization that has these app or mods? I mean, the several folks. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Stacked add-on. On Flutter. Let's see. Let's look it up real quick. Pub.dev. Oh, Stack. Stacked, an architecture developed and revised by Filled Stacks community. This architecture was initially a version of MVVM and described in this video. Development team has built 6 production looks interesting. Yeah. No, the architecture is very simple. It consists of 3 major pieces. Everything else is up to your implementation. View, service. So it's just a architectural framework of MVVM, it looks like. It builds... Yep. It builds your MVVM. I don't do MVVM myself, but I know it, of course. I do DDD. Domain-driven design. Mine, instead of there being a MVVM, there is domain-driven design, which is an application layer, a presentation layer, a domain, of MVVM. Yeah, it's good. It's those coming from other languages tend to use that the most. If you're coming from, I don't know, MVVM, C#, some versions of Laravel, things along those lines. If you're coming from another language, you're familiar with MVVM, and that's brought over to the Dart programming language as well. But me, I cut my teeth on Risocoder. I'm sure you've heard of him. He's done a DDD series, and that's how I learned Flutter, was through his series on DDD, risocoder.com. So are you using that Stacked? You're using Stacked? Okay. Yeah, this is what Risocoder is taught, is DDD. This right here, where it's you have your presentation, application, domain, and infrastructure, which is what I'd shown you in my code, and that's everything there. And then if you are using MVVM, Android, that's a good one. Who does it? Is this Wikipedia? View model. I was looking for a better pictorial version of it. Yep, but I'm familiar with it. I know about it. Oh, yes. Are you looking for front-end or back-end guys? Mm-hmm. Oh, to take advantage of the new method, huh? And to you didn't want to just use the Flutter portion instead of going into the what was it, Kotlin, or instead of going into the Android specific framework, you. Okay. So you went with Flutter. That's uh, absolutely. iOS, iOS and Android, absolutely. Like this app I'm making, it works on everything. It works on iOS, Android, Linux, Mac, Windows, and the web. So that's why I picked Flutter, was specifically for the purpose of multi-platform. So I don't have to write specific platform code, because that just take too much knowledge, and I don't have that much knowledge. But you can always post in for hire, on there. I haven't had much luck. I've looked for front end developers too, Josh, and they're a rare breed. The good ones are a rare breed to come by. There's plenty of front end developers out there. I've hired maybe 10, and I'm currently without one. I just got tired of looking for them. Once in a while, you do find a good one. Exactly. So if someone's watching this stream later and they think they have what it takes to do your MVVM requirement, and they figure they are a wonderful front end developer, how do they go about getting in touch with you? No, that's okay. That's okay. We will, because we are live streaming this. So JOSHIII. I just put that on the screen. So if anybody thinks what they have what it takes, and you have EVM knowledge, and you have, I would say, yeah. There you go. You have to have a Minecraft interest. Yep. And oh, that sounds super fun. Yeah. That sounds like such a fun project. I wish I had more experience in front end. I'm just not a front end guy. This is my front end right here. This is what I do. I mean, I make little squares and little things like that. I don't do all the fancy animations and whatnot. 2 years, 2 years. Yep, I've been working with it for 2 years. I'm mostly in back end, because that's where I make the most bang for my buck. I do a few languages and I run servers, so I'm really good with that. Like on Minecraft, what I do is I have a bunch of mods that drop JSON packets on the server, and then I use whatever language I use. I use Dart as a server to read those text files and output information on the web about it. So That's one way, because I'm not too good with Java, and I don't want to write mods and have it all. I'll just go work with what I'm already working with, which is Dart and JSON. So I get someone to make the mod for me, and yeah, then I output it like I made it so on my website, if you play my Minecraft game and you die, again, it's a hardcore mode Minecraft. If you die, you are banned for the rest of the month. But if you absolutely want to play, you can go on my website and pay $49.90 to have your character automatically revived. And it all does that through Dart. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pay as you play, those kind of games. Yep, that's what it is. That was the angle. Again, it's just my own personal toy. I'm usually the only one on it. Oh yeah, yeah. Now, the best luck I've had for Minecraft mods and whatnot is not Upwork. It's actually Fiverr. Up Fiverr. There you go. Yeah, Upwork. I didn't have so much luck getting front end Minecraft type developers, but Fiverr, I was able to get some good mod makers. I don't know if you'd be able to find a front end, but again, front end developers, good ones are hard to come by. I have two that I know of. Neither of them are Minecraft players. Uh, mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That yeah, I know exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for someone that cares about the code that they're working on, that is interested in the what is it? That is interested in the company's or organization's goals and mission, and is on board the team to get that mission accomplished, whatever it takes, and shows initiative to get it done, so that if there's a change or a breaking change, if Flutter comes out with a 3.2 and it breaks a bunch of things, they will automatically go in there, make the updates, and let the rest of the team know what's going on as they do it, and how the updates will affect the app. Good luck. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had one of those. I had a guy that worked for me for about a year, and he was my front end guy, and he did really well, did amazing work. And then he started freelancing. I met him on a freelancer. I was his first client, and he did really great. Once he started freelancing more and more and more, getting more customers, I started falling more to the wayside. His output became less, and I was paying him hourly, not by task. So I ended up finally having to let him go because he was focused elsewhere. And, I need someone focused on my app. So yeah, it's hard to find good help. No, this is my personal. hobby app. This is like I say, I've been working on it for 2 years. I don't expect to be done with it for another 2 years. Yeah, I'm not really doing it for the money. I'm doing it for myself. It's a Christian app, so it's for it'll make money, but that's not its goal. Yep. Hey, what's up, Eric's Jewel? Eric's Jewel? Yep. I think that's how you say it. He's got his mic turned off. Did you find anything, Josh, on... Alrighty. Just... Your first day with working with Flutter? Nice, wonderful. Well, welcome to the community. It's a lot of fun. Once you go Flutter, you're just gonna love it. The widgets are amazing. They're very intuitive, and the Dart programming language, which supports Flutter, is a good solid language. It reminds me a lot of C, but the garbage collection is so much better. You don't have to be a whiz and manage memory and everything. It's just goes hand in hand very well. I was talking to Josh earlier about how I learned, and I learned on this guy's site here, ResoCoder. He's got a lot of free stuff that walks. Yep, I'll send it to you. Okay. Yeah, it's a good place to start. It's where I started, and I learned pretty quick in no time. There you go. I sent you the link, resocoder.com. Yeah, good old MVVM. Alrighty. All right, you as well, Josh. Good luck in your search. Bye-bye. And you know what? I think I'll go ahead and get to a stopping point here as well. It was good talking with Josh, and it was really good meeting you, Eric's Jewel. Again, welcome to the community. And if you got any questions or anything, just hit up the general chat, and someone will be able to point you in the right direction. It's a very friendly, open community. It is. It's a good place to go. What language are you coming from? Oh, well then that's the best way. You're fresh, so you don't have any preconceived or any bad habits. You're not bringing any bad habits to the table, so you're an open book. So if you start learning good, I tell you, if you work on ResoCoder, follow some of his tutorials. Without saying it, don't get too trapped in the money portion, because there's a lot of people. ResoCoder does have some paid for content that's very, very good. A majority of the stuff you can find for free, though. ResoCoder, he has some great works. There's another guy called Andreas. Andreas puts out some wonderful work. Let me see if I can find his link, and I will send it to you. But you can get all these. And then, of course, Wilkie. What's Wilkie's first name? There's guy on YouTube that does daily posts. It's very good as well. Let me find Andrea's site. Andrea Bizzotto, that's his name. Let's see if he's got a code with Andreo. Codewithandrea.com. There we go. I'm going to send you this link. And then I'm going to head out. Yeah, it was nice talking to you. Nice meeting you as well. Here's that link. And you have a good rest of your day, sir. Bye-bye. And it's been a pleasure talking to you folks today, too, as well. Maybe we'll get a little bit more work done next time I log in. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's day.